Hey, happy Wednesday. Whee! I'm not wearing a necklace or earrings today. I just filled up the blessing box again. I just put some more stuff in there. I stopped by. I'm just making deliveries all over town. I'm like Santa Claus in September. I took some stuff to Glenn to the Goodwitch. I dropped off his little Stanley dupe. He wasn't home yet. I got to his house before he did. I left him his thermos. I left him some of the pumpkin spice stuff from Aldi, like coffee and stuff like that. He said he would love to have it, so I gave it to him. And then I came out here, did the blessing box. Now I'm going to Lidl to see what kind of, I might want to turn. You got the right idea there, you Mitsubishi Outlander. We're going this way too. So now I'm going to Lidl. This is the fastest way. I'm going to Lidl to see if I can find pumpkin spice stuff there. If I recall, it seems like they didn't have as much as Aldi had last year. I don't know. We'll go check and see if they have any out yet. And if they do, I'll get some, and then we'll do a video with that one day. Oh gosh. So how has your week been? We had the craziest storm come through last night. This big storm, just whoosh, it just came up out of nowhere. Just bleh. All this rain, it was like the end of the world. I thought we were all gonna die. We had flash flooding everywhere, and it was like end times. Well, our power got knocked out for about almost 6 hours. No, 5 hours yesterday. So it didn't come back on until about 11 o'clock last night. And I thought, well, hell, it's a good thing I already had that Aldi video done, because then I could just upload that, because like, well, I'm not making a video tonight, I don't reckon. So I had to go around the house like in the olden times with a candle. I had this big Yankee candle. It smells like chocolate chip. It smells like mint chocolate chip. It smells really good, actually. And I use it for when we have power failures. We have a lot of power outages around here for some reason. I don't know. It happens a lot. Like if a bird farts, the power goes out for the afternoon. I don't really know why it's such a problem. It just is. So that's my power outage candle. I have other candles. That's just the one I grab when the power goes out. And so I had to take a shower by candlelight, because I had gone to a class right after work, and it was in another part of town, and the power was fine up there. It's always fine. Except where I live, there's a big old, like the trapezoid of death on the map. Well, that's where Mary lives. Damn power's out. I'm telling you, you could drop a paper clip and the power would go out. I don't know what the hell the problem is. Anyway, I got home from my class and the power was out, and my younger son was there, and he was depressed because he couldn't get on the internet. I'm like, read a book. I don't want to read a book. So he was hungry, and then I was hungry, and I couldn't cook anything. And I said, so we're sitting in the living room. He's got his flashlight. I've got my candle, because by this time it was almost dark. And he said, well, I want to go get something to eat. And we couldn't decide where to go eat. We bickered back and forth about where to go eat for like 15 minutes. I suggested the steakhouse, but then I looked it up, and there was like a 30-minute wait. Apparently everybody went to the steakhouse last night. And it's like that around here, though. When the power goes out, everybody goes out to eat, and you can't get in anywhere. Finally, well, we couldn't agree on anything. I wanted to go to Ichiban. There's this buffet called Ichiban. My son calls it Itchy Bum. I just wanted to hear him say Itchy Bum. I don't want to go to Ichiban, Mom. They have good food. I like Ichiban. They got a little bit of everything up there on their little island buffet thingies. It's yummy, and we haven't been in forever. I did tell him for my birthday he's got to go with me to Ichiban. He's got me calling it Itchy Bum now. You got to go with me. We're having dinner at Itchy Bum. I don't care. He said he would do it. So anyway, we ended up going to the drive-thru at a Wendy's, and I pulled up, and I gave him my order, and then I asked the lady. I said, "Do y'all have vanilla Frosties?" I hate this Wendy's. I swear to God, every time, I don't know why I go there. So I asked her if she had vanilla Frosties. And she said, hang on a minute. And she went away for like 3 or 4 minutes. And I'm going, hello? The damn Wendy's is not that big. I could fit it in the trunk of my car. Who are you conversing with about vanilla Frosties? I'm starving. Because this was after my class. So I was still sweaty and gross. And I really wanted, but the plan was to go home, take a shower, and make dinner. The power was out, so everything got messed up. I had not had my shower yet, and I was hungry and like just grouchy in general. Like, come on now. I just want to know if you have vanilla Frosties or not, because they never do. But my son wanted me to ask because he really wanted one, and they never have it. They never have vanilla. They have chocolate and strawberry, but he likes the vanilla one. Could you just ask? I think they taste like radio static, but he likes them. Just ask. Well, I did ask, and it just broke the whole world. This woman just disappeared. She just vaporized herself because she didn't come back. And I waited for like almost 5 minutes, and finally I'm like yelling at the speaker, hello? I honk my horn, and this other lady comes on and yells at me, pull around! Like I slapped her puppy or something. Pull around! Well, shit, all right. I said, what am I pulling around for? I'm not even done ordering yet. And then it's like, you know, they're like eating the microphone. I can't understand a damn word she's saying. You sound like a dog barking. What are you saying? I did not finish ordering yet. So fine. So I pulled around like, what? Because now I'm grumpy, sweaty, and pissed. Like, what? She said, did you finish your order? I said, I did not. I was asking about the vanilla Frosty. We ain't got no vanilla Frosties. Okay, well, damn. Of course you don't. Chocolate and strawberry. I know you got chocolate and strawberry. You always have chocolate and strawberry. I don't want chocolate and strawberry. We ain't got no vanilla. Okay, fine. So I finished my order. Damn, $17, and we didn't even hardly get anything. So my son wanted 20 spicy chicken nuggets. I don't know why this boy orders spicy chicken nuggets. Every time he gets them, he says they're not fit to eat. They're gross. Well, they weren't fit to eat. They were gross. Holy shit. That man in front of me is loading 3 cases of peanut butter into the back of his car. And oat hoops. Is it hoops? Oat hoops. It's like knockoff Cheerios. Wow, you stocked up. I wonder where he's going with all that. He may be taking it like to a food pantry or something. I don't know. He's got like whole big things of cereal and okay. That's all right. Sorry. So he said that the spicy chicken nuggets were not fit to eat. And I said, well, could we take them home and heat them up? And I thought, oh, dumbass, you don't have any power at home. Because he said they were cold. I said, well, we could take them home and heat them up and maybe, salvage them. Mom, we don't have any power. Shit. So we ended up only eating a few of them. That pissed me off. So then he wanted my food. Well, I got they have this, it's actually not a bad deal. What is it called? This is the first time I ever got it. It was last night. The Biggie Bag. I'm going to start getting that from now on, because with the Biggie Bag, you get a junior bacon cheeseburger, which is what I really wanted. 4 crispy chicken nuggets, fries, and a drink. That's not bad for $5. I mean, it was decent. It was enough for me. And then there's another Biggie Bag that's $6, and it's a different combination of stuff, but the $5 one looked good to me. So I had that. And so I was pretty happy. So then we went over and sat in the Dollar Tree parking lot and ate our food, and it was still raining a little bit. And then we went into Dollar Tree and we bought some candy. We bought Halloween candy and took it home. We were hoping by the time we got home the power would be back on, but it was not. So we ate our candy in the dark, and we talked about stuff. We talked about going to the fair next month, and we talked about school. And my son is taking Latin this semester, and he said he really likes it. He enjoys it. He's a language person, kind of like me. He does the best impressions, but I can't ever get him to do them. I just have to catch him doing them like he's talking to somebody on the phone. He does the best impressions. Oh my gosh. But he won't do them. Like, Mom, I'm not a performing monkey. I'm not going to do it for you because you want me to. Anyway, he's really good at like different voices and mannerisms and stuff. He's really good at it. I told him he should work on that. Damn, he's got ramen. He's got canned vegetables. I bet he's taking all that to a food pantry. I bet that's exactly what he's doing. Well, good for you, man. But yeah, I'm going to go in here and see if they have any pumpkin spice. I was going to make a video for you. Let me tell you, last night I was going to make a video for you by candlelight. We could have just a nice chat. We could talk about the power being out. But here's what happened, okay? So I got my shower. And it was actually kind of cool taking the shower by candlelight. It was kind of dark in there. It was kind of cozy. I think I got clean. I'm pretty sure I did. And then so I got nice and warm because I got cold as hell. So I'm wearing like a tank top and these lycra capri pants. And when we walked into Dollar Tree, I about froze solid. I swear it was about 40 degrees in there. It was like, holy shit. It was so cold. I'm standing in line like this, holding my little pack of pumpkin peeps. And I got some of the candy sticks that they only have at Halloween, and they're really good. Remember like the candy cigarettes? You can buy them at Halloween and at Dollar Tree. They come in these little things with cartoon characters on them. So I'm standing there. I got my bag of candy sticks in one hand. I got my peeps over here, and I'm just like this in line, like, why is it so cold in here? So I was freezing. So then I went home and I ate a little bit of my candy. I'm lying. I ate all of it. I ate the whole damn bag of candy sticks. I ate the peeps. And then I got my shower. And it got warm. You know how it is like when you've been really cold for a while and then you get warm and then you get sleepy? Well, I got out of the shower. I put on some pajamas. And I was going to do a video for y'all. And I'm waiting for, like, I don't know when the power is going to come back on. Like, Duke Power was saying 11 p.m. They got it almost exactly right. It was almost exactly 11. And I wanted to lay down for a minute. Like, let me just, because I was listening to, I was using the data on my phone. And I thought, I was listening to a video. I was listening to one of the soft white underbelly little interview things, that Mark does. And I was listening to it. And I got comfortable, and then I think I fell asleep. I think I just sort of zonked out. It was dark. I had a candle on the little nightstand. It was kind of dark in there. It was quiet. And my son, he fell asleep too. He went into his room and he fell asleep. And he had a flashlight in there. And yeah, we both just zonked out. And when the power came back on, we both woke up very confused. Like, the hell? What time? What day is it? Why was I asleep? But yeah, so I ended up not doing it because I fell asleep. I guess the video ended at some point because it had already ended by the time I woke up. So yeah, I didn't say hey to y'all, but I did. I was just hoping the power would come on in time for me to upload a video for the other channel at least. And it did. So that was good. And it uploaded really fast, which was wonderful. But what I have already started doing, in case you haven't seen my pinned comment in the last couple days, I have started uploading everything from my other channel onto my Patreon, ad-free for my Patreon supporters. If you don't want to see them with ads, because after November, they're going to have enroll ads. And unless something changes, we're not going to be able to do anything about that. So I'm going to start uploading everything from the other channel onto Patreon as well. And I went ahead and just started because I tried one just for practice and it was super easy. So I'm just going to keep doing it. Starting, I'll start right away. It's fine. So I'm trying to do something to help people because not everybody wants premium. Maybe they don't want to pay for it. They can't pay for it, just for whatever reason. Because it just went up recently. Yeah, so I just thought I would do that. Like, if you're one of my Patreon people, you can watch my stuff on there with no ads at all. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to help. There's not much else I can really do. Because even if I demonetized them, they'll still put ads on them. They don't care if it's demonetized. They just keep all the money. And you don't get any of it. They'll still put ads in there. Anyway, I hope your week is going well. The weather's great today. Today was beautiful. It was a perfect day. I spent all of it inside at work, but it was still nice. But I'm going to go now. I just wanted to say hey, let you know that I was good. Well, I was good until this afternoon. I took a break this afternoon, my little afternoon break, like my little coffee break. And I've had this problem for the last 3 days. And I've had it before, but it went away and it's come back. where my neck, this is why I'm not wearing any jewelry today. I think I started to tell you that initially and I derailed my own conversation. My neck right here gets super itchy, and like it, just to touch it makes it even itchier. I don't have a rash. It's not swollen. I haven't done anything to it. I'm not eating anything different. I don't think it's any kind of allergy or anything. I'm not using any different products on my skin. I'm not taking anything different. I do not know why my neck itches. So I went on the internet, which was a big mistake, because within 5 seconds I had cancer. You know, like, oh, it's cancer. Oh, it's cancer. Now, I don't know what it is. I put some Emuade on it, and it really helped a lot. But I decided for now, I'm just going to I'm not going to wear a necklace or anything on it. Because anything that touches it makes it, I shouldn't have done that. Anything that touches it makes it more itchy. So I've had it before, like it's come and gone a couple times over the last year. I know that's one of the, it could have something to do with menopause, because my doctor and I are almost exactly the same age, and we're kind of at the same stage of it. And she had mentioned that sometimes she will just feel like she has a rash, like she gets itchy and then it goes away, and it could have something to do with that. It's possible. I don't know. I mean, I feel fine. I'm not having any problems breathing or anything. It's just a weird thing. And it reminded me of when my mother, when she first discovered WebMD. Oh my God. She was impossible to be around for like 5 years after that, because she is a bit of a hypochondriac in my opinion. Now, she would kick my ass if she heard me say that, because them's fighting words, but I think she is a little bit. And she was on there every day, just feverishly searching every symptom you could think of. Oh my God, I woke up this morning and my nose was stuffy, and I looked it up, and you know what it could be? And she was diagnosing herself with everything, and she was just freaking out. She was going to the doctor. She was bugging the shit out of her doctor. She wanted referrals to specialists. Like, Mom, stop. Step away from the internet. It's okay. You're not dying. Well, she's been dying since I was in elementary school. She's been on death's doorstep since I was like 6. It's just the way she is. That's just the way she is. She's always been like that. Man, I don't know if she's still doing that or not, but she probably is. If she still has internet access, I guarantee you she's still in there looking shit up. Don't go on the internet. If you got any problems, don't go in there, because you will have cancer right away. That's going to be like the first thing that pops up. Cancer. You got cancer. I see it. Couldn't be anything else. It's cancer, definitely. So, type fast, because you don't have long to live. So anyway, I'm going to be quiet, and I'm going to go into Lidl. Yay! Thank you so much for watching. I hope your week is going great. Mine is good, except for the itchy neck. It'll pass. And thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you again soon.